ready for this.
Hello team, hope you've had an excellent week. We were talking yesterday about a discrimination in your business, and not discrimination in the popular way of discussing it in terms of in a negative connotation, in terms of discrimination against people. What we're talking about is how we should be discriminating between talent in our businesses. And it's an idea that's come from GE, from a guy called Jack Welch, who coined this sort of idea, which is the top performers in your business should be treated like top performers. Everyone is not treated equally, because the people in the top 20% are going to drive your business a lot further than the middle people of 70%, who might just do their job well, but will never be the talent that will take you to the next level. And then you've got the bottom 10% that are a challenge in your business. And so it's a really interesting thing for those of you who want to know more about that. It's worth reading his book and understanding, because I think there is some real truth in it. And obviously they've been super successful. But with this 20-70-10 rule, one of the things I want to discuss is where in your whole life ecosystem are you working with too many of the bottom 10% or the middle 70%? Who are the superstars in your personal life? Who are the ones that are helping you? Who are the ones that you've got on board in your life to take you to the next level in that area of your life? And it's everything from dealing with suppliers, us being one of them, which is the irony of it, is how do you behave, or how do you know you've got a top 20% top performer? And one of those things is communication. There's a frankness in the discussion. It's not an aggressiveness, it's a frankness, it's an openness. It's a discussion around where we want to get to, because top performers look for the challenge. They look for how to fix the problem as opposed to why we shouldn't have that problem. And so for the weekend, what I'd love you to think about is, who are the top 20% in my ecosystem? And if you're finding it hard to identify who they are, let's start to work out what a top performer would look like in different elements in your life. Your trusted advisors, people look after your health. Is your hairdresser a top 20%? Obviously, I don't have that problem. But when you start looking around and working out, who do I have in my life that's really a top performer, that helps me get to the next level? What you might find is you've got a whole lot of great people, but we need to start finding a few that are really going to accelerate. Not that middle 70%, but a few that are going to be that top 20 that can work with you to get you to where you want to go. Because once you start identifying that, things become a hell of a lot easier. Have a great weekend.